Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited to be back with a new video featuring some new products from Alex Syberia Design. I have the new release here and I will share with you two products that I created with the festive tree and wreath die, as well as the mini ornaments. And it's the mini ornaments that you can see I have just got to town and cut out, and I have plenty of pieces to go around to create some beautiful ornaments to go in my wreath and my tree later on in this video. So before I forget to mention this, my video is a part of a video hop to celebrate this new release. So I will have all of the details about this hop linked down below in the description box. So please go ahead and check that out to see how you can win some amazing prizes, but also how you can get to the next person in line and see some more inspiration with this beautiful release. I have really been waiting to share these projects with you. I think this release is just amazing. And the products are just gorgeous. So I hope you will enjoy all of the products and also get to share or check out the rest of the designers who have been creating with this amazing release. The wreath, I quickly colored in the sides with some ink, and I also created a bow. And now you can see how beautiful all of these ornaments are. So I just played around with the placement of these, and then I started to create my Christmas tree. I colored it in with not so much traditional green colors. It's more of a fun tree in like gradient color palette of this sort of muted green color. And I used a ton of foam squares to the back of these. I love using them. They are serving both as dimension and also a help to have everything in place. And I used some specialty cardstock from Alex Syberia Design, which were released a month ago, and I have really been loving them. And there is this gold cardstock. You will see it here both on the not the ornaments. Yeah, I have them on the ornaments, but also on the bottom part of my tree here, and also the embellishments. It's sort of a muted gold color. It's very beautiful. And I have been loving to use that on so many different projects throughout the month that I have been having it in my stash. So I will have that link down below for you if you like to check out that gold shade. It's very beautiful. You can see it here on screen. It's very cute and it's not too much. It's just the perfect amount of shimmer and gold for you. And you can see my sentiment. I also used that same gold to tie everything together. It's also a bigger piece to the side there if you like to see how it turned out. I decided to go ahead and use sentiment from the festive sentiment set, as well as teal color in the background, and I will have my wreath slightly offset just to create some more dimension. Of course, foam will always help building that feel as well. And I'm just cutting my foam with a scissor to have them in the right size, and then I can layer them on top of each other, and I love how that turned out. When I'm happy with that, the fun part comes where we are going to get to decorate our tree as well as our wreath here. So I'm just going to town, putting some foam between my element and my wreath, and then also between my sentiment. I will probably do that in a second here, but you can see how cute that turned out. I really love this, and so easy to put together, but it gives so much of a dramatic effect with all of those bright ornaments inside of that wreath. So I'm taking a cream colored cardstock this time, and I will actually go ahead and stamp this in a second. I thought this looked a little bit too plain just to have the cream colored cardstock and nothing else. So you will see that I will decorate it a little bit more with some just stamping in the background. You will see in a second here. You can see our ornaments and some leaves and everything is going to go on this tree. And I have a ton to choose from. I did some different variations of my ornaments. You can see some have the glitter and some is just in a more bright colors of pink, and those are the ones I'm actually drawn to. So you will see that I kept this quite simple and didn't use all of my ornaments for this project. For the sentiment, I stamped Merry Christmas, no, Happy Holidays I stamped, and I did that on a black scrap piece of paper with some clear ink, and then I sprinkled it with some white embossing powder, and that created our sentiment. And of course I cut it out with the coordinating dies, and this comes from the Merry Mail stamp set. And the stamp I will use in the background for my project is also from that new Merry Mail stamp set. So here you go, you can see how I created my sentiment. It turned out super sweet. So here we go, you can see I had some sprinkles in the background, and I just used a color that was pretty much in the same tone as my cardstock, and that is something I really like doing. That cream color tone on tone look is beautiful. I just love how it turned out. And now we can put our tree. Of course I have some dimension in the background of this tree to make it pop off the background. And then we can have our sentiment in the center of our tree. So it will look something like that. I love it. And of course I had those clusters with flowers, and I just put one to the top of our sentiment and one to the bottom to make this a little bit more festive. And of course I couldn't help myself, I needed some more foam. So that really helps this card come to life, and our sentiment of course jumped around. So we are pretty much finished here. I just needed some more gold leaves to tie this together, and there we go. It's pretty much finished. To tie both our projects together, I will go in with some clear sequins, and I'm using a pickup tool from Trinity to do it, and I'm just sprinkle them around my project, and that pretty much finished our projects off. So if you stayed this long in this video, thank you so much for stopping by and spending this time with me today. Don't forget to check out the description box where the rest of the details of this video hop is listed. And I hope that you will win some amazing prizes, because this release is very beautiful and I think you really will like it. I know the designers will have a ton more inspiration, so please go ahead and check those out, and I will see you soon. Bye!